Good morning. Let's take a Friday morning American Pride Golf Cart Services pit tour. Thanks to American Pride and Scott Taylor Motorsports for the Buramax scoot around vehicle when things get crowded. So we are over here at the Freedom Factory where a lot of our index and sportsman racers are parked. So let's take a ride on the Pride ride. Once again, we got race cars, junior dragsters, index racers, little gangsters, you name it. They're over here on the non-spectator side, as we'll call it. I won't call it amateur. Semi-professional racing side. How about that? That sounds better. Long top deuce. So once again, way over here in the Freedom Factory parking lot, overflow parking. This place is absolutely erupting. It's coming to life. The World Series of Pro Mod 2026. We got all kinds of makes, vehicles, junior dragsters. Look, we got a Volkswagen down here with a wheelie bar on it. That is cool. I can't wait to catch some air on that. Man, once again, we're in Freedom Factory overflow parking lot. A lot of racers staged up over here. Let's head on back down to the, we'll call it the tower side. That's probably better. Tower side of the event. Many great people rolling around here. The garage. Their buddy Mark's car. Little gangsters. The new entrance down here for Bradenton Motorsports Park, set back, I don't know, 700, 800, maybe 1,000 feet further than the other one. Got a nice little entrance shack right there, Starlink on it, so they can run your credit card. Make sure you got your proper bandage and all to get in. We still got racers and crew and spectators coming in. Some cars are heading to the staging lanes now. Joe Murrow's beautiful ride out of Canada. Took runner-up in the main event Little Gangster class last weekend at Lights Out. Let's continue on up front. There's Cletus's Facebook Marketplace airplane that needs many hundreds of $1,000s worth of work, but on display for all to see. Cam Rich Racing in the house there, getting ready to go. Killer junior dragster racer down here. Wade Rich is dad. Super proud of his kid, I know. Wade's the best track prep guy, and one of the best prep track guys in the country. So again, they're calling some index classes up here. We're getting the show started. You can hear them on the racetrack. American Pride Pit Tour. Tower side of the racetrack. So once again, thanks to our friends at American Pride and Scott Taylor Motorsports Park for the really great deal on the new Buramax. Whew, this thing is something else. I feel like I need to be a motocross rider. Again, staging lanes, tower side of racetrack. There's the tower, concession stand, restroom, many of which have been recently renovated. VIP entrance, I do believe. Spectator VIP parking over to my right. Super Pro in the lanes now. We got Super Pro, some index classes, junior dragsters, 460 motorcycles. Who's your tire on site? Mickey Thompson on site. Bradenton Winter Circle coming to life. VIP Hospitality Center. VP Racing. Coffee store doing well. Cletus McFarland merchandise, no doubt they'll be lined up for that. Professional staging lanes. Illustrated Racers Club got a big boost. Precision Turbo, Fuel Tech, and Proline here. Of course, my buddy Van the Man right there. Get your NC Pro Motor and Van the Man design t-shirt. Hey, look at the Fuel Tech Junior Dragster there, Integrity Tire Automotive Center. So let's finish the tour here. We're over here on the Pro Modified side of the drag racing and stage lanes. We got 460 bikes. It's like we got men and women riding. Tommy Yeoman's racing. US 60. What he said, Swan Gang finally here. Swan Gang's finally here. Souvenir alley right here. Get your t-shirts and all other good things. So, Fuel Tech in the house, MRB. Fuel Tech injector machine. Defending champion Steve Pilot in the Savage Racing Machine on site. Keith Haney, Robert Davis. KTR, man, they have got some killer cars going on. Fletcher Cox up here with the big wigs and his 10.5 machine. Kai Kelly finally made it. Kai Kelly finally made it. Blue and Murder Nova getting things ready to go with a Pro Charger. Jacob McNeil driving the J&A Services machine. Manny Majinga with a couple cars here. Derek Menholt, God, made some great runs yesterday. Tidwell Racing. One of our great sponsors there, Rob Cox and the Cox Trucking Machine, man. Randy Weatherford could be a player here this weekend. Holy cow. And of course, Jimmy Taylor. Didn't have a great Jimmy Taylor day today. Everybody over there trying to look at a race car and working hard on it. It's an unfortunate situation. Billy Banica, thanks for bringing the car over last night to the event. Team Tutterow Camp, Stedding, Abbott, Decker. One more in their middle there. I forget who that is. Oh, Robert Costa. Browland Holders, beautiful Pro Mod. Southern Diamond Company, Party Time, John Dock, Ned Dumphy. Hey! Kenny Lang in the house. Boy, things are everywhere. Johnny Camp riding by. Again, we got cars and people, and it's only Thursday morning, I guess. Kohler Motorsports with a whole bunch of hot rods here and their own VIP signboard. Go Jimmy Dale. Joey Martin in the Hero car sitting over there. Looking for Pro Modifieds to go on the racetrack 12, 12:30, and 6 o'clock tonight. All's well, hopefully. Plan B Motorsports back there, man, they really made some runs. Carolina Kid in the red top entry. Little Carolina Kid. Public Enemies in the house. Joel Winsley with a couple cars. C2 Motorsports Camp, looked like they banged one pretty hard yesterday. Worked late into the night, got her back. Once again, we got cars lined up for well over a quarter mile on each side of the racetrack. Once again, thanks to Scott Taylor and American Pride Golf Cart Services for the Burmax. Whew. Callie Mills Racing should be coming out soon. Thanks to Callie for bringing a hot rod over last night to the Yard House. That was a great turn. Have to check in on Russell Stone and them after that major explosion last night, front end sideways. Hopefully they can get that fixed. Tech is open, tech is open. Big shout out to my great friends, DSP Race Products, man, always a great friend of the NC Pro Motor. You can see tech going on right here in the Bradenton Motorsports Technology Center. Looking over one of the little gangsters cars. There's a beautiful oil dump back here so we can stay safe and clean. So Scales in the house. So once again, great job to Victor and Cletus and everybody here at Bradenton for bringing this place back to life. If anybody's looking for the Pro Motor, we're down here in the Low Rent District. because I guess we're a low rent person. So. Big race tour today. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks again to our friends at American Pride. Getting the motorcycle shined up. Tapsco Car Wash out of Maryland in the house. All my friends over there. Troy Perez with some golf carts left, it looks like. And here we are, back to Team Pro Motor Cam. I do want to thank my neighbor for moving his generator. Wasn't able to catch up to him. I put a little note on this thing and he moved it. So thank you very much, neighbor. I appreciate that. So like, share, subscribe. Another pit ride in the books.